Hey everybody. So last night, hundreds of racist, alt-right, white supremacist, white nationalist radicals descended on Charlottesville, Virginia. They amassed with torches chanting, "You will not replace us."
You will not replace us. You will not replace us. You will not replace us. You will not replace us.
This is Trump's America. These radical, alt-right, white supremacist, white nationalists violently attacked and assaulted others. They presented their Nazi salutes and Confederate flags because in Donald Trump's America, they have nothing to fear, nothing to be ashamed of. But remember, everybody, Confederate flags don't have anything to do with racism or hate or intolerance. They stand for history and heritage. This is Trump's America. They marched and screamed at others using vile racial slurs.
You sound like a nigger! You sound like a nigger!
This is Trump's America. They stood shoulder to shoulder, screaming sickening hostility and hate at members of the LGBT community. This is Trump's America. One of these maniacs, high on their hatred, smashed their speeding car into a crowd of peaceful counter-protesters, murdering one and leaving many with severe injuries. This is Trump's America. So hundreds of torch-wielding racist, alt-right, white supremacist, white nationalist radicals is A-OK. But a black football player kneeling silently for the national anthem is an outrage. Gotcha. This is Trump's America. And for those of you who have questioned me, asking who says this is okay, I say this. Until Donald Trump, who is for now the President of the United States, until he explicitly condemns the violence at the hands of white supremacists, racists, and these alt-right radicals, we have to assume that he is okay with it, and even intent on retaining the support of these radical white supremacists. Why not? He doesn't have an issue condemning Mitch McConnell, Jeff Sessions, the Gold Star Khan family. When he wants to malign, criticize, and attack, he does it. He doesn't hesitate. He issued a statement so vague about Charlottesville that the white supremacists have held it up as a condemnation of Antifa rather than of their own hatred and bigotry. He was asked by a reporter, "Do you want the support of these white nationalists?" And rather than put the matter to bed and condemn them, he walks away, leaving the matter unresolved.
Mr. President, a number of the white nationalists...
Mr. President, do you want the support of these white nationalist groups who say they support you, Mr. President?
Mr. President,
have you denounced them strongly enough?
A car plotting a group of people, would you call that terrorism?
And why would he want the matter unresolved? Because he wants to continue to count on their support. This is Trump's America. When Donald Trump appoints Steve Bannon to a high position inside the White House as a senior political and policy advisor, that same Steve Bannon, who was once the driving force behind Breitbart.com and called the platform for the alt-right. The same alt-right you see in Charlottesville right now. When he does that, Donald Trump sends a message to radical white supremacists and racists. When Donald Trump appoints Stephen Miller to be his senior domestic policy advisor, who uses racist dog whistles during press briefings. when he mentions cosmopolitan biases. The same Stephen Miller with close ties to Richard Spencer, the torch-toting Richard Spencer who is in Charlottesville right now. When he does this, Donald Trump sends a message of aid and comfort and support to radical white supremacists. This is Trump's America. Well, now is the time to take our country back, put aside our minor differences, and unite one with another to place love and tolerance and acceptance as our paramount principles. Lift up each other and send a clear, resounding message to those radicals that we know these protests are only the death throes of your movement, the final thrashings before the body of your ideologies takes its final breath. The rest of us will carry on without you into the future, a future which has no room for your kind, for your narrow-minded, uneducated hate, a future when Trump's America is but a whisper of a distant memory.